Hey guys, welcome to your weekly money business reading. We're going to see what wants to come through, what wants to come out. So take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. But let's see what we got. Okay, so we got, the first one that came out was Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Then we had the Pleiades, Double Mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And then we have Ever Unfolding Rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so there's kind of this element here. You're being obviously called to lead, but there's also this element of like you having like your own journey. That's what this double mission card means. It's like you have your own journey, your own growth, as well as you're here to help other people. You're here to support other people. And so I feel like this is where like you're evolving, you're growing, you're shifting, you're changing. Maybe there's things going on in your life or going on in your business, and they're happening to help you. But they're also helping you expand, and they're also going to help you further support other people, I feel like. We have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So there's like a deeper version of your, we'll call it like your path, your business. There could also be too that like this could be something where even if it's with your money, it's like maybe you're being called to help people with your money, being called to support people with your money, or like this gives me like nonprofit or donating or something to that effect, where it's like you're going on your own mission, you're dealing with your own, your business, and you're growing and you're evolving and you're making more money, or you're progressing. And also you're trying to help the world, help the people around you, even if they're not like, your family kind of thing. Let's see. I feel like there's like a purpose here, like for you. Something that maybe you've been avoiding for some of you as well. It's time for you to step into that. What else here with regards to their money, business for this week? We have Semi-Sextile, which says allowing. Interesting though that it came out kind of in reverse. So this is where you like see potential in things, you clarify, you give hope to things. There's like, there's compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, rewards. So maybe things have felt kind of stuck. And I feel like for some of you, this is a little bit of like your energy as well, where it's like you're maybe not allowing things to come through, or you feel like there's been some resistance for you. We have Aquarius here with the Innovator. Yeah, I feel like there's something here around possibly your journey or your path looking a little bit different, and having to allow it to be what it is, like allow it to just unfold, allow it to, if things maybe aren't working for you like they work for other people, there's a reason behind that. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just might mean that you're not supposed to do it like everybody else, right? We have Sextile with Opportunity below that. So I feel like there could be, when you step into this, it's like there's opportunity that's around you. There's opportunity that is possible for you. And I think that this is going to, again, grow and evolve your business, your money, allow you to make more money. The more you can be yourself, you might also have to kind of like experiment with things, try different things, do different things, like be kind of different, like allow yourself to be different. And this is going to make you more money. Ooh. We have Recognition with 10th house. What else here? We have Libra with Harmonizer. One more here for this. Okay, I feel like it's this one. Look at that, Aquarius. Aquarius. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be kind of like your own unique self. We have transform here with Pluto at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something, I feel like I got this in the last reading. It's like something's shifting, something's changing. The thing with Pluto energy is that this takes time, right? Like Pluto's not a fast moving energy. What's behind that, we have second house with business finances. So something is transforming your finances, but I feel like there's like this in the surface, there's something transforming, and it's like you might not realize that it's going to be impacting your money as much as you think. I really feel like there's a different way of you doing something, you being uniquely yourself. The 10th house even talks about like, where are you holding yourself back? Where are you not allowing yourself to be seen, to be recognized, to be acknowledged? Like, where are you maybe people pleasing or doing what other people, again, like do or want you to do or think you should do? And you might have ideas or things where you're meant to be, I feel like, in the spotlight. You're meant to help people, you're meant to do what you want to do, but it's a matter of you stepping into this, and this is going to make you more money, it's going to give you more opportunities, it's going to open things up for you in your business and your finances. So let's get some tarot here, see what else wants to come through. Look at that, we got the Empress. Beautiful energy. So yeah, growth, expansion, creativity. There's also very like feminine energy, like not forcing things. We have the 10 of Cups. Happiness. We also have the Hanged Man. And we have the Moon. Okay, so there is kind of this feeling as to, again, like being the Moon and the Hanged Man kind of came out together. It's like there's this, these fears kind of like maybe hanging us up a little bit, like getting caught up in the fears, the illusions, the things that we're not sure of, the things that we can't see, the things that we just like, kind of that like fear of the future, fear of what's to come, not knowing if what we're doing is going to work, right? So I feel like there's a need for you to pause, take a breath, allow those fears to come up, but like let them go, right? So giving yourself time and space to release those things, those fears, so that you can see something from a different perspective, or you can kind of like, you know, when we're kind of down in the dumps and with regards to like our business or our finances or whatever, and it's like you're kind of like, your brain and everything you're kind of thinking is like, you know, just more negative. I feel like there needs to be a pause here so that you can shift your perspective. You can then bring in kind of this more optimistic, positive, open, and allowing type of energy. There's something about you being in your more feminine, receptive, softer type of energy versus like trying to force things, trying to push things. Do you have to fight for what you want? Absolutely. You know, are you still going to have to take action in your business? Absolutely. But there's also this softening energy where it's like, you don't have to force things as much as you think you do. I think you just need to step into what you're really here to do. So it's being not afraid. It's about, you know, being open and being, like allowing yourself to fully show up in the way that you are. But also at the same time, it's like, allow the change to happen. Allow yourself to step up into this place of leadership. Like, remember who you are with this Empress energy. You know, remember your divinity as a person and your connection to source, and that you can create life, right? Like that you can create the goals, the dreams, the visions that you have, you know? And I feel like that's where this 10 of Cups too is almost like this dream, this like this vision that we have for ourselves. You could feel possibly with the Moon and the 10 of Cups that this is like a fantasy, like this is like, oh, this is impossible for myself, but you have to believe that it's possible in order to make it a reality, right? That's where kind of our subconscious mind can kind of play tricks on us, right? The Moon is literally the subconscious. And so it's like we have to train our brain and our subconscious mind to see what's possible for us in order to have that shift actually happen. And I feel like this is where you might have to kind of get, like, as people say, like delusional about what it is that you want, what's possible for yourself, because what you probably want for yourself, someone's probably done, right? So it's not delusional because people have created it. People have made it happen. It's just about you making it possible for yourself, right? Under your circumstances and what you're going through. And so I feel like when you get kind of caught up in your head, or you're feeling like you're questioning things, that's when you need to tap into your resources more, right? Like meditations, subliminals, things like that. They're like on this channel, maybe listening to things like listen to an audiobook about like, law of attraction or like the law of assumption or whatever, right? Like listen to things that are going to uplift you, listen to things that are going to shift your energy and give you that confidence back and give you that boost back that you might feel like you need. But I really feel like this is about like, don't be afraid to like be who you are. So we have change here, number 12. I feel like change is coming regardless. We also have purification. It's like the change happens when you let go, when you cleanse, when you clear your energy, clear your thought process, clear the limitations, the old beliefs that are no longer serving you. We have flexibility. It makes you more adaptable. It makes you able to shift. There's something here around when you can calm your nervous system, when you can settle the mind, shift your beliefs, that clears you of all the limitations. It clears you of the resistance and it allows the change to happen. It allows you to be more flexible. It also allows you to be more open to the change. We also have power here. So it allows you to step into your power. It allows you to be powerful, to remember your power. So I feel like there's like a remembering that's happening here within you and what you're trying to, like create for yourself. Because like what you want is possible for yourself. You just have to believe it. So I feel like this is about you stepping into that, you starting to work on shifting your mindset, shifting your, what's possible for you. And this could be in money, but this could also just be in your business as a whole. And again, that's going to positively impact your money, right? Some of you might not believe that like what you want to create financially in your business is possible for you, or getting out of debt, or paying things off, or moving into a bigger house, or buying that new car, like whatever the thing that you are working towards when it comes to a financial perspective or your business, like allow yourself to be seen for who you really are and what you want to help the world with. Like, don't be afraid of like what other people think. Because when you're wholeheartedly like confident in yourself, and that's why it's important to do this deeper work, things aren't going to phase you as much because you're rooted in who you are as a person. I feel like I want to get some more cards here. I think maybe from this deck. We'll go back to the business astrology deck. Any final messages with regards to their money business this month, or this week, sorry. Maybe this month, it's May. We're officially in May now. We have ascendant with perception. Give me one more. So that's like your rising sign. We have third house with a communication. So yeah, we got Lilith with empowerment here. This is about you seeing yourself differently, I feel. It's you, when you see yourself differently, you're going to be able to communicate and express that. This is like you expressing yourself maybe differently because you're in this more empowered space. The other thing too is that the more you show up in this way, the more you're going to see it in your world as well. Like people in your world that are close to you might, say things to you that are like, oh, wow, like, thanks for posting that, or thanks for talking about this, or, oh, I love that perspective, right? There's something about like you getting positive feedback because you've stepped into your power and people can feel that. The other thing that I'm getting here too with this perception is like with regards to the subconscious mind, where our brain and our subconscious mind is always looking for what we believe, so, like evidence, basically. And so I feel like there's something here around what you believe and what you tell yourself is what you're going to see. It's going to be mirrored back to you. It's what you're going to see in the outside world. And so that's why it's really important to train our brain and our subconscious mind to like see different possibilities for ourselves. And if you're into that work, that's the work that I do here with people. So the things that I talk about. So make sure you stick around. And I do have some new offers that are going to be coming out soon that I'm working on. But this is where you're going to start to shift and start to see things differently. Like, it's like there's something about your environment and your results and what you're seeing in your material world is a reflection of what's going on within yourself. So working on that and shifting that is going to be very important. And I feel like there's this overarching message of you stepping into your power, you allowing change, stepping into your power, but not trying to control things, right? Like allowing things, being more receptive and more open, and having this confidence that like what you want is already coming to you. And so I feel like there's change afoot. There's definitely change afoot. And I feel like there's positive change if you can step into this version of yourself. And so I would definitely dive into like meditation, subliminals. I have some of them on my channel. I'm continually kind of like adding more. But do anything that's helping you or can help you to step into this, we'll say like next version of yourself, or this like more, I want to say more authentic, but like it's almost like just like it's just more you, you know? Allow yourself to be yourself. Allow yourself to be different, be radical. Don't be afraid what people think. So that is what I have for you guys. So hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment if you like these messages and want to see more of them. But otherwise, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful month of May. And I will be back next week for another reading. And I'm going to be getting back into, I took a little break, but I'm going to be getting back into my podcasts and some additional videos kind of on the channel. So super excited to bring those back. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here as always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.